Hey guys, it's Ross going on the Space Couch today. I also picked up this from Foyles. Jetliners of the Red Star by Charles Kennedy. This is like the Interfluke book that I got the last time I was up there. And there you just see on the back. So it's out of the Tupolevs and the Ilyushins. They all get a chapter in this. So we'll have a first look at this book. We will have to go in depth in this, I think. So there's a mark in that. I will just pop it out of its cover because it's actually... It's a lovely burgundy colour and Ilyushin Il-96 on there. And then you see, oh, that's just upside down. And then a nice silver. So, let's see. Starting off with, was it the 114? And there is a Bardo 152 at the bottom. So even that gets a little mention. I hadn't seen that photo before because it's, well, I mean, it's different from the ones that was in the Interfluke book. And there's a line up there. Classic. There'll be a 104 or a 124. Some of the artwork there. Oh, yes. There's Czech CSA with its 124s. I think that must be Aeroflot. There is a picture of the Interfluke one as well. Might just be on the page before. No, it's in there somewhere. But we saw that previously in the Interfluke book. And there's a couple of the Aeroflot ones, the old livery there, and the more recent livery there that was through till the late 80s. Great shot out of the Tupolev nose there. So we have lots. Who's this? Balkan and Interfluke, as it happens. There's one of the later post-Soviet airlines. There's a lineup of them there. Some more here. Very nice liveries. This all silver livery is very attractive. It's like the Alitalia, was it the Bulgari or the Bachi Kisses livery from the 90s? It also quite similar to the original Aeroflot livery. That's a nice livery there as well with the green. Now we're on to the Il-62. Interfluke. Who's this? I'm not sure who that will be. Oh, it's Aeroflot. It's one of their other liveries. Let's see, Lot. I assume also Aeroflot. And there's a safety card, I think it is. See some more. It was Mozambique, and that's the Russian state. And who is this? Can't quite tell from here. I assume it's an Aeroflot again. I'm not certain who that is. And then we have some more there. And obviously, after the fall of the Soviet Union, hundreds of airlines sprung up. Most of them just had like 1 or 2 planes. There's a chapter just on the Tupolev Tu-144. There's a lot of pictures. These I had never seen before. Like this, for instance. Yeah, very elegant, but some sadly deeply flawed aircraft. Some more of it in flight. There's it on the ground. That might be at the Paris Air Show. A nice one of it coming into land. Good one of it in the background there. And obviously they're underneath the nose of it as well. I didn't realise it was only 5 abreast inside. I thought it would be 6 abreast. Or maybe that was just that configuration. Because there it's only 3 abreast. It did look very striking when it was parked because of how it angled upwards. And obviously here, this was when it was part of the NASA test program in the late 90s, early noughts, I think it was. I shall look forward to reading the chapter on this. And this is another photo I had never seen before in flight, with the canards deployed. Yeah. And then we're on to the 154, the workhorse. After the glamour of the Tupolev 144, back to reality. There we go. There's Balkan, and I'm not sure who this one is. But there's a bunch of them. S7 Airlines, who is still around now, of course. Air Koryo, or whatever it was called at the time, North Korean Airlines. They probably still fly it, to be honest. What else do we have? Little spread of several different ones. The Yak 40 and the 42 now. Was it Codling? And I can't remember what it was called. Its NATO code name, the 42. That's a very low fly past. Quite packed inside there. Some more nice colour shots of it there. I think it's Lithuanian Airlines at the top. And then we've just got the Ilyushin Il-96 and 96. Kind of like an Airbus A340, like 20 years ahead or 10 years ahead of when that came out. And there it is there. Again, this is another one. Only appeared in Aeroflot colours, and then after the fall of the Soviet Union, it was in loads of different airlines. There's the cabin there. That might be the that'll be the 96 because it's got the wings, and that'll be like a military platform. Oh, and the Tupolev Tu-104 and Tu-114. I'm surprised the Sukhoi Superjet's not in here, but there's a photo of it in here though. It was like the 757 lookalike, or A321 lookalike, as we'd probably say now. There's Mahana of Iran, I think. It was at Cairo. Air ordered some freighters, and obviously Cubana had some, and Koryo had some. I suspect there'll be a lot more coming back into service with the way the Russian industry is now. In fact, that is the Cubana one, I think, there. They see several others. And there is Air Koryo. And that's about it, I think. Oh, it's just the red wings there. So yes, a fantastic book. It was £30 on the sticker price. When I got to the till, it was only 20. So for 30, it was a treat to myself. For 20, it's an absolute bargain. And they also had the Interflug book back in stock. So there you go, guys. Jetliners of the Red Star. That is just our first look at it. Once I've had a proper read of it, I'll present it to you properly. We'll go through all of the pictures. For now, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this content. Leave me a comment suggestion for a topic you'd like to see discussed. Or like the video.